I'm Josie, and I am a mom to 3, prepping for my first bikini competition. Originally, I was planning on doing the Clash on October 4th, but gonna go ahead and do the one in Sarasota, Florida, so I'm very excited. My legs were very swollen this morning. I have a doctor's appointment, and yeah, it's gonna be fun because I am absolutely not in a state of health. You know, being so close to show day and everything, being so lean, it's not exactly healthy. But I got most of my stuff packed. I managed to get over 25,000 steps yesterday. So when I updated my coach, 1, she wants more pictures throughout the day now. And then 2, told me just, you know, for cardio, don't go aggressive, just do low intensity, steady state. I don't know if she'll adjust the cardio for tomorrow or anything like that, but I think it's safe to say I could probably get away with just walking around my yard as opposed to like doing high incline, which is, you know, a little bit more aggressive. But I'm excited, so close. One thing I'm a little concerned about is got a room for my sister. She's gonna help watch the kids and stuff, and I need to extend it, and I hope I can still do that. We'll see. Hopefully. If not, you know, I guess we can all share a room. But yeah, I am excited. I've been getting dreams. I had a dream last night where I had a whole bunch of like cavities starting in my mouth and forward crowding, and my teeth were like breaking. Not just disintegrating or falling out, like they were breaking. And I found there's a nuance between like teeth dissolving, teeth falling out, and now it seems like teeth breaking seems to be in line with like teeth falling out. But yeah, so because if your teeth are dissolving, it said someone's gonna die. And the 2 times I've had dreams where my teeth dissolved, that was true. Where it's like falling off and breaking, like, yeah, close to show date. Oh yeah, I got up like 5 times last night. My husband's been talking in his sleep, and I was looking that up too. It's like aggressive to the point where he's loud. They're also like 80% coherent. And I looked it up, and that also very well is probably related to just me getting up early and going to the gym, interrupting his sleep. And our kids have been having issues because that bathroom door, so if they have to get up and use the bathroom, is like kind of busted up, and then they wake each other up. So then we were up like 5 times last night. But needless to say, like sleep deprivation, chronic sleep deprivation can like lead to sleep talking. So I'm wondering if it has to do with like his REM state and stuff. And I feel really bad. So I need to go inside, need to make sure he can rest if he hasn't had caffeine yet, and I will catch up with you later. Oh, it is 4 days out, right? No, 3 days out? I just did the 4 days out, 3 days. So today, tomorrow, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th is show day. Make of that what you will. I can't count right now. Getting a little bit of stuff done around the house. Got my clothes I'm going to set aside. This is what I'm going to wear first thing in the morning before the road trip. Keeping on top of the clothes, because since I used a bunch of the outfits that I do for the kids and stuff, you know, I got to be really on top of washing everything. But that's way less stressful than like packing it to begin with. Okay, I am back from the urogynecologist, and my goodness, I will make it a separate video. It wasn't anything big, but I'll just do a separate video for that playlist. Anyway, you like my little pumpkin thing? I got it at Walmart. I kind of feel bad getting new things at Walmart, but I wanted to make sure to grab clothes. They are getting washed now, that way they don't react. I'm wearing this over stuff, so I didn't wash it yet. But got the loose clothes to go over my tan. Just some like XL black pajamas, and now I am just cooking dinner for my husband and then getting some dinner for my kids. I don't really know what I'm gonna give them because I know they're being picky right now. Basically, if I give them waffles and a peanut butter jelly, they do not want to eat healthy, and I can make food, but it's a waste. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. It's just very frustrating. But mixing up some veggies. These are bell peppers that I diced and put in the freezer along with like the onions and stuff. The corn's frozen corn that I just got. I'm gonna use this, gonna mix it together with the meat. That way it's all there. Forcing my husband to eat vegetables. And then these are extra onions. So the onion's not frozen. I do have frozen onions, but I got a bag of onions, so I'm gonna put these in the freezer as well. Basically, life's gonna be a lot easier for me when I get back from the Tournament of Champions, because I'll have so many of my ingredients kind of ready to go. And I think I can do veggies, you know, for like a week or two when I'm back before trying to extra dial in again for that 2-week window before the clash. This looks so good. I wish I could eat it. I'll be able to, just not yet. I am really sorry for that. I, right now, have a nasty habit of wanting to chew on gum because I'm hungry and I want the sensation of, like, eating. Sorry, I'm also tired. So I just, instead of, like, refilming anything, I just put that little blur over it. Yeah, so I did some posing. I felt a wave of stress, and I'm very thankful that I got through it without like last minute binge eating and doing anything kind of like destructive, but that was really hard. And then I ended up having a ton of gas. So I like felt really, really hungry after being stressed out just because I can't handle emotions as easily now. And also my coping mechanisms is just kind of like ritualistic at the end of the day. It's just nice to like eat while watching something, oh my goodness, or to have like wine, and I'm just not, because I'm doing this show. And it doesn't help that I've been looking up like things that I'd like to eat after the show to celebrate. I'm going to double it up as like a birthday kind of thing, because I'll get to see like my mom and hopefully all of my siblings, but at least my sister, I'll be able to see her, and my brother-in-law. And yeah, I'd like to celebrate, and so I don't think it helps that I was looking up food and bakeries, and then I got all the recipes, and that made it hard. Oh my goodness. Oh. But I did a lot of posing practice, sent some stuff to my coach. I'm not gonna put it here, because I'm starting to pose more in like obviously I'm gonna be sharing pictures when I'm doing my my show day vlog, but it just feels a little odd. I do have a swimsuit that I use for posing, and I feel like it's just a little bit more revealing. So I'm not quite at the level where I'm into the micro cut yet, and therefore I don't feel like sharing it. But I've been washing up with dish soap and baking soda to help scrub. I haven't used deodorant, I haven't used lotions. I'm even careful with like moisturizing my face and hands. I've seen people say you can do that. I just don't want it to be all over me. I got my toes done. I did those. I think I already said that I did my toes. And getting my body prepared. I've got my tanning loose clothes all ready to go. And I also, when I went to the grocery store today to just grab that, I went ahead and I just purchased the stuff for the coolers for the kids. So like cheese sticks, the crazy cheese. I have cottage cheese. I've got yogurts and fruits, so apples and bananas. I have so many I didn't buy the avocados from the grocery store today. I just have a ton of avocados in general. 140 grams of avocado after being told to have only 70 grams for several days feels like a lot. It's also really making my intestines move. So I really want to get to bed so I can have my 140 grams of avocado. That's what I want to do. And the crazy thing is, for the past several days, I've been in the 115 range when I wake up. Oh, my goodness, I need to go to bed. I was 116 after all that gas, and so I'm kind of excited to see, like, am I going to be 114? I was 115 flat this morning. I didn't get a picture of the scale or anything, but I look forward to that. There was another thing I was thinking about sharing, and I might have to just edit it and update it in the description or share it in the next video. But I'm getting so close. So I've been prepping the skin with dish soap and baking soda, and tomorrow I gotta shave. So tomorrow's vlog will be all about dealing with the shaving, because I've shared that I took the conditioning strip or whatever if the razor's off, and I already did like my armpits like that for my appointment. And I don't think it was very fun. It wasn't the end of the world, but it also wasn't really fun, and so I don't look forward to getting like little micro cuts and stuff. I did reach out to my coach just to double check that I can start shaving tomorrow, because my first coat of tan goes on Friday. So tomorrow, as I'm filming this video, tomorrow's Thursday, and then the first coat of tan goes on Friday. And from everything I've seen, it's like, yeah, the day before you get your tan, you shave everything. And so I'm thinking that'll be my big task when the kids are in bed, is to just shave everything. So I'm excited. And so tomorrow I have to pack the truck of everything that's not a cooler and toiletries, and then, because obviously like toothbrushes and stuff, I still need those until we go, but then also to just shave. And those are my plans, as well as like doing school with the kids and making sure my fridge doesn't have anything that's gonna be yucky, stinky, icky when I get back. But I've been doing that. I've been on top of clearing out the fridge, and then what's still salvageable, like what's still good if I stick it in the freezer, I've been doing that. And then like things that I know are like freezer burnt, getting rid of that. So we've been going to the dump and everything like once a day if it's open. Oh, that is the last yawn I'm gonna give you today. So thank you for sticking around. If you watched the full video, I appreciate that. And if you want to subscribe and see how these days are leading up to the show, and then see the show vlog, you know, feel free to subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I love reading the comments, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.